My name is Rebecca Bonneteau and I work with children who are dealing with eczema. I specialised in that because I was born with eczema, and so I have a lifetime of experience understanding what it is to grow up and live with that condition, and that's why I wanted to come back in and help children not have to deal with and go through what I went through when I was a child. At CNM I studied nutrition first, then I went on to study naturopathy, and then I further went on to increase my knowledge by signing up for the postgrad in Herbal Medicine. Prior to studying nutrition at CNM, I was actually a business analyst, so I used to work in the City of London. And I would basically work within companies helping them put big pieces of software in behind the scenes basically. And prior to that I worked in an accountancy college, so I actually trained to be an accountant as well, all really good skills for starting your own business. The reason that I chose to study nutrition and naturopathy was because I got to a point in my life where I was really frustrated with the day-to-day. It was just the same thing over and over again. I knew I wanted to do something different. I knew I was here to do something different. And my health was at an all-time low at that point in my life. I think I'd just gone past 30, and I felt that studying nutrition would give me a really good understanding of how to improve my health, and lo and behold it just developed from there, and I realised that actually with this knowledge I could help so many more people. So at the start it was just, I came to CNM to study just to help myself, to improve my own health, and it's just grown and led to something much bigger. What I've enjoyed most about my studying really and the education that I've got from CNM is, I suppose, all of the wow moments. I just remember being in most of the lectures, to be perfectly honest, where they would answer so many of my questions as to my own health, why I'd been dealing with that symptom, how all of these symptoms connected, and it really helped me understand that, you know, nothing is, you know, a coincidence when it comes to our health. All of our symptoms are connected, and it just helped me put all of those pieces together. And to me that was just, it was just fascinating. Every time I left each lecture I was exhausted because it's a lot of information to take in, but at the same time I was just invigorated by the amount of knowledge that I was getting, and I knew that this would help me massively with my own health and also the health of my loved ones, my friends, and now people around the world. Now I'm qualified, I run my own business, so I work from home mainly. I spend my days seeing clients on one-to-one calls. I do group support calls. I will sit and analyse health information that my clients have submitted. I get to create video content. I get to create handouts that are going to help all of my clients basically, and create courses for them so that they can start to learn things for themselves basically, so that they can take control of their own health. It's very, very varied. I get to pick and choose what I want to do, and yeah, I think from my perspective I like to help others learn, and I like to help others understand why they're doing these things, so that forms most of my day. So I've established a company. I work under the eczema expert. So some people have said that's a pretty bold title to have chosen, but you know, I was born with eczema, so I feel like I've been in training for this role basically for my entire life, so I felt that I was perfectly acceptable to pick that title. And so that is my business, and I'm building a community and teaching other people to become eczema experts as well, and so that's what I spend my day doing. So for me, studying at CNM has given me a freedom that I always wanted, but I never quite knew how to properly get. It has given me a purpose. So now I basically get up each day and I'm like, yes, let's go and help people. Yeah, what more can you say, really? It's just been life-changing.